What is up, everybody?
I was going with you.
We are back in the building, man, with another video.
Another hot video.
Another podcast. This is the P3 podcast.
P3.
Man. I'm your host, Holden and Beej, and this is my co-host,
Beej.
And this is the only podcast that is implementing pathways, getting perspectives, so you can reach your purpose.
Yo, what's really good, everybody? It's been a wonderful time. You know what? Exactly. Some can say it's the most wonderful time of the year.
Most wonderful time of the year.
It's funny because it's true, guys. By the time you're watching this episode, it'll be the holiday season, and we figure we come and kick it with you all for the holiday season by bringing you some tidings and good cheer. We're checking in with you guys because, again, it's the holiday season. So why not check in?
Merry Christmas, man, from P3.
Listen, happy holidays. Merry Christmas and happy holidays. I hope that you're able to spend it with those that you love and those that you care for, and that you're able to get the most out of this holiday season.
For sure.
Decompress, de-stress, drink your water, all that good stuff.
I hope y'all caught our last previous videos, man. They've been fire, man. Make sure you check us out. Make sure you check out Aton's episode, man.
Yes.
Big CEO, big boss.
Oh my
shout
gosh.
Out to him. Shout out to Khalid, man. Shout out to everybody.
Shout out to everybody that's been on the show so
we
far.
tell you gonna be fire. We got big guests still coming up still, man. So,
right.
Yeah.
Whether it's season 1 or season 2, we had some phenomenal guests. Okay.
Exactly.
Like everybody that came on the show had something to say, and we were so blessed, so fortunate to be able to even have them on the show. So
100%.
You ready to get into it?
Yeah, let's get into it, man.
First of all, I'm going to say it's a check-in. We just chilling, y'all. We chilling. You got your water? No, you don't got your water. I'm sorry. I got my water though.
But we do. Notice I got my dreams.
Oh, this is the dream wall right here.
My dreams going.
I know y'all used to seeing us on like the big comfy couch, but we just decided to switch it up a little bit and we changed some venues around. Like when you saw...
We're mobile.
Yes. Okay. We're mobile. All right. But we decided to crash in front of this big dream wall right now because we want to be able to emphasize to all of you how important it is to chase after your dream. It's important to dream because with dreams come vision. With vision comes direction. And what did this book say? Without vision, the people perish. And we don't want y'all to perish out here.
With dream comes what?
Purpose, perspective, and pathways.
Exactly. But yeah, man, let's just get into it. About a little check-in, man. Beej, tell them how you been, man, over the last couple months.
Listen, so this has been a very challenging time, P3 fam. Let me tell you, it's not really a challenging time, but I will say that it is definitely like a time of transition for me. If you follow me on my social media, whether that's Facebook, Instagram, or whatever, I work out pretty much every day. There's not a day that I have missed. I actually hit 1 year of consistent workouts back in November. November 19th. And for every 100 days, I have a word that I dedicate to my workouts. And the word for this series of 100 days is transitioning. Mm-hmm. And I usually have like a phrase or a mantra that goes with that, where it's like, this is your transitioning. And so that's what I say for these workouts now. Excuse me. And ironically, I feel like that's the season that I see myself in currently.
Yeah.
Where I'm in a season of transitioning, whether that's creatively or that's professionally. It's like, I'm not at the level that I started at, but I'm also not at the level that I see myself or aspire to be at.
Yeah.
And so it's like in this period of transitioning, what am I getting from it?
Gotcha.
What am I supposed to be getting from it? What am I supposed to be paying attention to? Who am I supposed to be looking to? Who's supposed to be looking to me? Like, how do I need to be and what do I need to do? Mm-hmm. And so that's kind of where I see myself now. And with me paying attention to that, some doors have been opening, some have been closing. There's been opportunities made for me to be able to do things that I didn't necessarily see myself doing, like a lot of collaborations. Mm-hmm. I've helped out a lot of my creative friends with some of their projects, whether that's with editing or actually being in the project. It's been a crazy time, honestly.
That's what's up, man. That was I know I resonate with you with that, with me. You know what I'm saying? I just graduated.
Congratulations. Yo, this man is a master at something. This man got the master.
I am a master of biology with a concentration in medical sciences.
Oh, good. Yeah, you need to talk about that.
Yeah, it's been a good journey, man.
What's that feel like? You are a master in science.
I think what I think I really learned about myself with this program is that I didn't give myself enough credit.
Yeah.
I am a lot smarter than I thought I am.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
I've been trying to tell this man ever since he had the conversation with me before.
I've learned a lot. I learned a lot dealing with medicine. I learned where my strengths and weaknesses are in my pathway. Mm-hmm. And this last year been a lot of adversity, and I learned a lot from it.
Yeah.
The growing pains. I learned a lot from it, though. And like you said, you didn't quite serious of doing a lot of those things that you were doing.
Yeah.
Same thing. You know, I got a new job. I'm in marketing. I met my boss last week. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm doing something totally different path. I'm still on my same pathway. My end destination, my purpose is still the same, but I'm on a different pathway right now. But, you know, like we say, everything comes full circle.
It does. So, let me tell you, I'm so proud of this man. This man has achieved so much in such a little amount of time with so much adversity that's like against him.
Exactly.
It's like stuff that you see, but then there's also the stuff that you don't see that definitely hold you, or that definitely try to hold you back anyway. Exactly. But it's like to be able to find that inner strength to overcome it. It speaks so much. But
like just thinking about this whole last year, bro. Like we came a long way together. Remember?
Oh yeah, P3 from season one.
From season one, but even from Young Harry's days, just doing social media, man. For the campus, bro. Like for real.
Oh goodness,
and that seemed like it was like 3 or 4 years ago, and it was like,
bro, it was
2 years maybe.
It was 3 or 4 years ago.
I thought it was like 2 years ago.
2018, I believe.
Jesus,
I want to say it's either 2018 or 20. Time. No, it was like 2 or 3 years ago. It was 2020. It was 2020 and 2021.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because I actually was digging through some of the footage. Like I was trying to clear out some like memory cards and things like that. And I came across the Halloween episode that we did.
Okay. Yeah.
I came across Halloween and I came across Valentine's Day.
I got you.
And I might just put some in this episode just for y'all to be able to see where it is that we came from. Yo, when I tell you it's a humbling experience.
That footage needs to be burned.
No, it doesn't. No. I promise it does. It needs to stay right where it's at in that year. I promise. Because when you start off with something and it's at the very beginning, you know it's at the very beginning because it doesn't come out the way that you want it to.
Exactly.
Like nothing ever comes out the way that you want it to when you first start out. Like look at this podcast.
Yeah.
The very first episode, it was 8 minutes of bad audio.
The first 8 minutes took us 45 minutes to learn how to work the camera.
Learn how to work the camera.
Work audition, work everything.
Editing from audition to where the mics are supposed to be placed to pick up our voices.
It took me 10 times to even get through the intro.
Oh my goodness. You know, this man had this phrase that he always used to say to make fun of everybody else who was filming whenever we did our stuff back in Young Harris. He'd be like, one take shouty.
One take shouty. That's it. That's what I am.
And then he got behind the camera and in front of the mic. And it took this man like 7 or 8 tries. Yeah. I might drop that one in there. You know what? No, I have a blooper reel that I made.
But I'm still a one take shouty. One take, that's it. One take shouty. Don't listen to what B said.
It's the holiday season, so you know I'm gonna let you be great.
Exactly. Yeah, I hope everybody's getting some good gifts and anything. What are you in this holiday spirit, man? What kind of you got any big plans, trips? You got anything?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. We're gonna transition into this nice little topic of holiday traditions.
Okay.
In my family, I'm talking about my married family, not my extended family. That's a whole other thing.
I gotcha.
In my married family, I have this tradition that I've been doing for the past going on 6 years now, where it's called claymation and takeout.
Okay. What does that mean?
So what that is ABC Family. You know that station, right? The cable station.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So every year they have what's called 25 Days of Christmas.
Okay.
And majority of those days is 25 Days of Christmas. They have like Santa Claus coming to town, Rudolph, the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Frosty, and all of them.
Yeah.
But they're in like claymation form. So it's like clay animation.
Mm.
And so the tradition in my family is to grab some Chinese takeout a couple of days before Christmas because nothing is open on Christmas for obvious reasons. And you watch a marathon of claymation movies. And that is legit my favorite, one of my favorite traditions that like I personally started at. Like, it's not something that is orthodox or something that you would expect to be a tradition, but it's like, it started by accident.
Yeah.
When my first year of marriage, Jackie and I went back to Pennsylvania and we spent Christmas with her family the first year.
Mm-hmm.
It was either Christmas with her family or obviously Christmas with mine. But there were errands and stuff that needed to be run. Or ran. Either way, errands needed to be done. And I was trying to stay out of the way. And so I decided to just grab some Chinese food because they were in the kitchen cooking and things like that. And they didn't want me in the way because I just ended up eating things as they were making it. So they definitely told me to just get out. So I grabbed some Chinese food from my favorite takeout place. And I was just watching TV and I happened to come across 25 Days of Christmas. And it was Santa Claus is Coming to Town, followed by Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. followed by The Year Without a Santa Claus. And like, these are all of my favorite claymation movies.
Yeah.
And they're just playing back to back to back on ABC Family. And I'm like, this is amazing.
Yeah.
Why haven't I done this before? And I did it that year. And then the very next year, I did it again at whoever's house we didn't celebrate at the year before for Christmas. I did it there because I figured that was the best way for me to stay out of the way, allow people to be able to do their things. I was minding my business and I had good Chinese food. And it just caught on. And year after year, that would be the thing that I did, to the point that my wife blessed me. She blessed me yesterday. She came home from running errands and she's like, I have a surprise for you. And I'm just like, in the middle of me editing something, I think I was editing an episode. And she's like, just close your eyes. I have something for you and hold your hands out. I'm like, but Christmas isn't until like another couple of weeks. She's like, I know, but just close your eyes. I have something for you. And I held my hands out and I closed my eyes. She's like, you're looking, aren't you? I said, no, close my eyes. And she dropped this DVD in my hand. It's one of those deluxe collection DVDs that has all of the claymations that I love to watch on it. You guys, you have no idea what endorphins and serotonin flowed through my body in that moment to have received this DVD, this gift wrap package of my 5 top movies of claymation. And she's like, I got it for you.
That's dope.
You can't tell me that's not love.
Yeah, you know she the GOAT for sure.
You can't convince me. I'm ungettable. You can't get me.
Yeah.
The
GOAT.
What about your traditions?
For me, we always do. I'm just ready for gifts, of course. We need gifts, but also my family we always do Low Country Boys. So seafood.
Really for Christmas?
Always. Usually like the finals getting ready to come on New Year's and all stuff. So we always do watch the basketball finals and everything. And then we also, not finals, Christmas break though. So it's like it's like the All-Star game and stuff like that. Yeah, stuff like that.
I'm gonna say the finals, really?
Yeah, not the finals. My bad. But All-Star game, gonna get presents, and then we always do. Sometimes we do pajamas and stuff. I'm not really a huge pajama guy, but pajamas. And the crab legs. Can't wait for the crab legs. Low Country Boy. Low Country Boy.
That is really that's interesting.
It's different.
That's a very different tradition.
A lot of people do the dressing and all that stuff again, but no, it's too much. It's too much.
Like I feel like traditions in the North vary between the traditions in the South. Like, because I've spent a lot of my holidays up north, so like in Pennsylvania, stuff like that. So up north, you tend to have more snow and you tend to have like more snow related festivities like hot chocolate and building snowmen and things like that. You come down here in Georgia, and especially now when it's still hot. I walked outside the other day, it said the high was 72 degrees. I'm like, in December? Yeah. What month is this? Yeah. But you have like more Southern traditional traditions. Yeah. Like I've never heard of a Low Country boil.
Really?
Not like for Christmas. I know what that is. I just like
sweet tea with no sweet tea. That's the up north type stuff. But
I don't even indulge in that. I don't give my Lipton.
Yeah, that's about the main things I'm gonna be doing. Spend time with family, spend time with people, my loved ones, of course. Go see everybody. I haven't seen a lot of my friends back home in the Dub. I ain't seen them in a long time. So hopefully I can get home and see them. And we all can get together, maybe do like a Secret Santa or something.
Secret Santa? You know what? We should probably do that. Yeah. We should. Well, maybe for the next one. 2 of us. Yeah. I mean, yes, it is only 2 of us, but I mean, it's not really a secret, guys. I'm sorry. Yeah. Okay. All right. You take me. All right, baby. All right, cool. Okay. All right. So since we figured that part out, but no. So since this episode is being released during the holiday season, it's literally going to be released in between Christmas and New Year's. Yeah. So I guess I want to do like a little bit of like some vision setting, do that. Vision. Let's talk about what we want to do for the next. What do you want to next year? Yeah. I know everybody. We're not gonna call it a New Year's resolution because that's just. I don't believe in New Year's resolutions. But we're just gonna say for what? Well, how about this? Let's reflect on what we done in this past year. Okay. And then let's reflect on what let's foresee. I don't know what's the best word for it. Not foreshadow. Is it foreshadow? No. Foreshadowing means that you're alluding to something happening in the near future. So technically, it would be like envisioning. Envisioning. Well, we're going to foreshadow. What do you? Because it's going to happen. Okay, come on and call it then, sir. What do you envision for your future? So over the past year, do short term and then do long term. Okay, for the past year, we're going to say what goals we did. Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do. We can cover what we did last year. Okay, so we got the podcast started up in visual. Like yes, we did. Yes, we did. Graduated with honors. Definitely. You know what I'm saying?
Trading is still going good. It's starting to pick up.
He's still not convincing me, guys.
I'm telling you, it's picking up.
I'm happy for him. I'm happy for you.
That's gonna go mega.
Yes, it is.
In the next year.
Six figures.
That's one of my foreshadows. But yeah, just a more opportunity, abundance and opportunity in this past year, man.
Let's see. This past year, I actually did have some goals.
Yeah.
I might have written them down. Hold on a second. I got to evaluate.
I know we talked about them a couple months ago.
We talked about some goals, some goal setting. Where did I put that? Well, let me see if I can just. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, that was definitely 2021. So I wanted to collaborate with other creators between 3 to 5 projects this year. And I finally reached that goal with this last project that I did.
Did he?
I finally did. It was an anime project, and it's not finished yet, but it definitely started this year and it's continuing into next year. So at least we started this year, so it counts. I wanted to create my first round of t-shirts for my production company, but I didn't reach that goal, unfortunately. There were some setbacks, but it was stuff based off of what is it I didn't know, and you don't know what you don't know. But that is definitely added to the goal for next year. So within a year, I plan to have my first round of t-shirts that represent my organization. Yeah. And then have my logo designed for my t-shirts, which I did do that one. My logo for 1816 has been created, and maybe I'll drop it in this episode, like it'll layer over this, or maybe it won't, who knows. But that has been created, and I'll find a way to share it with you guys. Yeah. Those are my short term. Long term, I am working on therapy. Jackie has been wanting me to work on that since her birthday. That was like her birthday request for me, and I'm trying to honor that. But it's really hard.
Definitely.
Like personally, and then also like physically, like it's really hard. Like fighting pride and stuff like that. It's very challenging.
100%. I feel you.
What was the other thing? Create an 1816 Studios base of operations. That was supposed to be like the 5 to 7 year goal. And guess what? I found a loophole. I did. I am in the process of creating a virtual option of what it is that I want to see physically in a building space.
Awesome.
And I found the platform to be able to do that. And so hopefully by January 2023, I will be able to unveil to you the official 1816 Creations workspace, collaborative space for not just filmmaking, but across the entire creative spectrum.
Awesome.
Whether that's dancing, singing, acting, modeling, podcasting, videography, photography, like you name it. That's the long-term goal. Now I have a digital version of that. The plan is still to have a physical space, but wise man once said, all you have is all you need. So that's what I'm working with. I'm working with what I got.
That's fire, bro. That's fire. So I think some of my short-term goals and that's coming up into the next year. So definitely going to be get my MCAT, get through that, pass that, get it out the way around by February, March. I would just say maximizing in this new opportunity with my marketing job, man. Just maximizing.
You are in such a good space.
Elevating through that and learning as much as I can because it all interacts. You know what I'm saying?
I know it all connects.
It all intertwines. So definitely get better as a person. And then just, this year I want to be able to really maximize my hard work. I want to be able to see the fruits of it. So that's within traveling. That's within starting my business endeavors that I want to start. I want to start to get into those things in this next year. So I'm very excited, very happy. And, I look back on this last year and looking into the next year, God's put me in the right places to get ready to do it.
Come on,
so
Lord.
I already see it. So
do it, Lord. Do it if I've seen you do it for others, Lord.
Yeah.
I've seen you do it for others.
That's what's going on with me. And that's my goals for P3 and for myself and for us. And they're going to be big.
Listen, don't get me started with P3. I can't wait.
And I want to see P3 flourish even more.
I can't wait. Listen, the stuff that we have like as visionaries, the things that we have going on in our brains.
It's coming.
to try to manifest for P3 and the P3 family.
It's definitely coming.
Words don't describe.
Yeah.
They really don't. And that's creatively.
Yeah.
Like not just with P3 for me anyway, like with everything that I'm doing creatively, like the stuff that I have envisioned for this year to come. It's just like growth.
Yeah.
Growth, prosperity, and provision. But not just provision for us, but to be able to provide for those that are coming up behind us or those that are trying to do similar to us.
Facts.
Like we don't do this kind of stuff just for us to be able to say we did it.
Yeah.
But it's like there is a purpose and a reasoning behind why we do what it is that we're doing. And it's because we know somebody's going to be coming up behind us, somebody who is experiencing some of the things that are similar to what it is that we've shared on our platform, whether it's us personally or with the guests that we brought on the show, someone who can use this information and apply it to their lives to get out of whatever it is that they're dealing with or to get through whatever it is that they're dealing with.
P3 was created just to give people substance to where they can go find ways of how they can reach their goals and reach their dreams that they want to do. I mean, we do that by bringing people that's doing things that they want to do.
Exactly.
Plus us. So,
plus us. Yeah. Like we're no better than y'all are, honestly.
We just giving information out and you either take it or you don't. But
like half the stuff that you all are hearing on, not even half, but like all the stuff that you all are hearing as you're watching us on the show, we are learning this as well. Like we're getting this stuff face value just like you are. And I promise our minds are blown every single time.
People so anybody that's home watching this episode, the people that we bring on us, we've been in your shoes, we know how you feel, and we're here to help. And you can do whatever you want to do. You can do what we're doing right here.
I promise you can.
More. I mean, all you got to do is start.
That's it. Just start. All you have is all you need. And we're not going to turn this into nobody's sermon lesson or anything like that.
Keep it short.
But these are literally just the lessons that we have learned over the course of us being able to put on this show for you guys, because 100%. This is literally for you.
100%.
Everything that comes out of this, there's no self-sustenance that comes from us being able to do this.
100%.
From the cameras to the microphones to the lights to the dream wall. This is the first time we're using this thing, and I hope it's not the last.
Yeah, I know.
I really hope it's not the last. Like, we're gonna
see. Yeah, we gotta look into it.
Yeah, let me know, please, because this is nice. I like this space here, this area.
But we're gonna keep it short, man.
Oh man, yeah. Oh, hey, no.
But what happened?
Game time. You thought it was gonna be just a regular chill episode? No, sir. We are playing a game. Mm-hmm. That's right. That's right. So I need you to get your timer out.
Oh my goodness. All right.
30 seconds. This or that.
Okay.
I'm going to give you some options and you're going to have to choose this or that.
Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Begin. Okay. Bacon, pork bacon or turkey bacon?
Pork bacon.
Scrambled or over easy eggs?
Scrambled.
Macaroni salad or potato salad?
Potato salad.
Barbecue or oven?
It's more like grill.
Mm-hmm.
Grill.
Garden or farmer's market?
Garden.
Pringles or Lay's?
Lay's.
Black coffee or cream and sugar?
Cream and sugar, I guess.
Gatorade or Powerade?
Gatorade.
Dinner or dessert?
Dinner.
Hairdo or hat?
Hairdo.
Toenail clippers or pedicure?
Toenail clippers.
Tattoos or piercings?
Tattoos.
T-shirt or button up?
T-shirt.
Wallet or money clip?
Wallet.
Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Jacket or sweater?
Jacket.
America's Got Talent or American Idol?
American Idol.
Simpsons or Family Guy?
Family Guy.
SpongeBob or Patrick?
Neither. SpongeBob.
Xbox or PlayStation?
Xbox.
Nintendo or Sega?
Nintendo.
Marvel or DC?
Marvel.
Drawing or painting?
Drawing.
Aerobic exercise or cardio?
Aerobic exercises.
Fishing or kayaking?
Fishing.
Bowling or putt-putt?
Bowling.
How long is this 30 seconds, bro? Did you start it?
I did.
Are you sure?
It done. Okay. Yeah, it just finished.
Oh, it did it?
Yeah.
I'm about to say, this is the longest 30 seconds.
I'm just like lightning. I forgot to start it. I thought I started it. It didn't start.
I knew he didn't start it. I knew this man was a lie. He did not start it. I'm like, this is the longest 30 seconds ever. There's no way in the world. This man.
I got all the questions.
He got all the questions. I'm like, he's going through these questions really, really fast, but also he's taking his good time. I'm pretty sure we're out of 30 seconds. Like, there's no way in the world.
I got through all of them, guys.
He got through all the questions because there was no time. Exactly. I guarantee he probably would have gotten like maybe 10 or 15. Exactly. All right, reset the clock if it hasn't been reset already.
Man, we gotta get it going. Wrap it up, man. It's about 10 slots on.
How much we got?
25. 25, yeah.
Oh, we're at 25? All right, cool. Yeah, this is the last round anyway.
All right, bet.
But you gotta ask me now.
I got you.
So I just did random ones here. And then you can scroll through based off of whichever ones.
I got you.
All right. I have not seen all of these. I just picked random ones.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Arctic or tropical?
Tropical.
Hot water or cold water?
Ooh, yikes. Cold.
Roses or sunflowers?
Roses.
Sunshine or storms?
Sunshine.
Spring or fall?
Fall.
Moose or hedgehog?
Moose.
Snakes or badgers?
Badgers.
Hot tub or hot spring?
Hot springs.
Art festivals or music festivals?
Music festivals.
Disney World or Universal?
Ooh, I've never been to Universal.
Wow.
But I've been to Disney World. Is it Florida or California? Doesn't matter. Florida. Universal.
Theme park or water park?
Theme park.
Carnival or circus?
Ooh, circus.
Zoo or aquarium?
Zoo.
Trip or staycation?
Trip.
Okay. Notes warmers or candles?
Candles.
Staples or paper clips?
Paper clips.
Fan or air conditioners?
Fan.
Fireplace or fire pit?
Fire pit.
Okay. Electric, lightning or natural light?
Lightning.
So what's happening is
when your screen locks,
it's on focus.
It's on. He has his focus on. He's making excuses for himself as to why he's on focus.
I started it for a fact at that time, though.
I guess I can let it slide this time. I don't. We have to go back and post and count who won this. I feel like I won because I actually had a timer, but. I'll let you guys be the decider. Type in the comments who actually won this. That's right. You see him describing himself? Look at that. He has to hold it. Flex right there. That's right. Right. I'm not taking nobody's L. Get out of here because I actually had a timer. But listen, thank you guys so much for rocking with us this year. Sure. Throughout all the highs and the lows and the shenanigans and all of the mishaps, all of it is really a learning process because there's never going to be one set point in time where we've actually made it. But we thank you all for making it with us, for seeing us, for hearing us, because we want you to be able to have a space where you can be seen and heard as well. If you have any future topics or anything like that you want to submit into our cache of ideas for us to be able to talk about on the show, leave it in the comments. If it's too sensitive of a topic, drop it in our DMs or send an email to p3podcast1@gmail.com. Again, that is p3podcast1@gmail.com. And you can also send us an email if you want to collaborate, if you want to work with us in any way, shape, or form, whether that's through collaboration, working behind the scenes, holding a camera. If you want to be a guest on the show, we're more than happy. If you want to be a guest on the show and you're in the Atlanta area, then definitely hit us up. Or if you're in Georgia, we'll figure out how to work statewide or whatever. Exactly. Yeah, we want to say thank you again to all our viewers. Thank you for following our purpose, our pathway, and our perspective. Yes, for sure. And Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays, y'all. Yes. Y'all can find me specifically on Instagram at Baisden, H1 is BAISDEN, the letter H and number 1. What about you? They can find me on Instagram at BEEJ_LY because Beej loves you. And if you also want to follow me anyway, on my YouTube channel, subscribe there. You can search youtube.com/Beejlyclips TV. That is BEEJLYCLIPS TV. I look forward to seeing you all subscribing. Thank you very much. And you can find us on the P3 podcast on Instagram at P3_POSE.
P3RPOSE.
That's right. So make sure that you like, make sure that you subscribe, and make sure that you comment so that you could be on the lookout for more content that's coming from the P3 podcast, because this is and still will forever be the P3 podcast.
Only podcast is implement pathways, give respecters so you can reach your purpose.
It's all inclusive, baby, and we out of here. Happy holidays. Make sure that you take care of yourself, love on somebody, and make sure that you get love. Don't let nobody take advantage of you. And we are out. Happy holidays. Happy New Year. Peace.
Peace.
Bye.